Guys, welcome back. All right, we are talking about all the new goodies that are coming from Seint in the month of April. So we are having a limited Mother's Day release, and I have some of those new goodies to show you, as well as Lili, our shade of the month. So in today's video, I'm gonna open up the box. I haven't even opened it. Well, I opened it, but I haven't opened any of the stuff yet. So you can see what I got. We were able to purchase some of the new products beforehand. So I got my hands on some. We're gonna share them today. Then I'm gonna show you Lili. Then we're gonna swap all the purple eyeshadows because Lili has a little bit of purple, and I'm thinking we're gonna do 2 eyeshadow looks. One maybe a little monochromatic, keeping in the purple theme, and one mixing it up for more of a balanced look. So let's do this thing. If you guys are new to my page, my name is Sammy George. I teach natural looking makeup. My main makeup is already done, but here's my jam. Natural looking makeup, and I have a lot of redness on my skin. I have redness, rosacea, acne scarring, all the things. And when I found this makeup 3 years ago that allowed my skin to look like skin, but not emphasize the things that I was like not loving after 35, we haven't looked back. So let's do it. Okay, let's jump right in. If you guys want, so I did not purchase all of the products, but if you want a list, hey girlfriend, if you want a list of all of the products, say newsletter, and I will be sure my newsletter is going to come out in the next 24 to 72 hours, depending on how fast I can get it done, because there's a lot to show, but I will make sure that the graphics of everything are in there, including shade of the month and all the things. So if you're already one of my customers, it's already coming. If you're not, same newsletter, I will be sure to get, oh, what is this? Okay, well, there's that. But I'll be sure to get all of the new stuff out to you in time for April 15th. April 15th is the day that the new products are coming, and they're all limited edition, so I think it's gonna be, they're here while they're here. If you guys have never seen Seint packaging, you guys, everything about Seint is just so pretty. All right, so even our little bubble wrap has the Seint logo on it. So Seint is doing new palettes, and I'm like, I do not need another palette, but I still bought one. There are 3. They're all lovely. They are doing a perfume illuminator, an actual spray scent, and a hand lotion, and they can be bundled together for a discount or purchased on their own. And then, all right, let's just start with this guy. You guys, they have a brush holder. I did get one. I had to get one. I couldn't resist. It was real pretty. Okay, so the enchanted brush holder. This is gonna look very pretty on your vanity. I have seen pictures, I have seen videos, but I have not taken mine out of the package yet. So let's see what we've got here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so can you see it has the logo inside? It literally looks like a little bird cage. And, oh no, where did I put the topper? I probably threw it across the room. Okay, so it has a little topper thingy here. Or it's inside. Oh, geez, it's taped. All right, so let's take, oh yeah, it's inside. Okay, so we're gonna take the tape off. Never did I think I would see the day that they would come out with a brush holder after 7 years, but this is so cute. Okay, so it has this little gold knob that goes in the top. And then this swivels inside. And it has the door that opens and closes. How stinking cute. So you have these different compartments. They are broken up into different compartments. You have the tall, the 2 short, and they are different. And I was even thinking, put my mascara, put all my things in here. So this is the brush holder. So the theme for like the Mother's Day gifts, or like what you could gift to your mother or yourself if you are a mother, or yourself if you are a mother to a dog, to students at school, to whomever. So you can put this on the list, send it to your hubby, or tell your hubby, hey, you need to go talk to Sammy. I told her what I want, and we'll get you hooked up. Or of course, you can just buy your own Mother's Day gift. But here is the brush holder, and I'm super excited about this. Okay, so I will put my little gold thing on after. And this is our brush holder. Ooh, they have like the little footy things to put on the bottom. Well done. Okay, they thought of things I didn't even think of. That's the brush holder. Now, I did get one of the new palettes, and I went with a little one this time because I've been doing all the big ones. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a little one. There are 3 different kinds, and this is what I thought was cool about these ones. They have a little clasp. So like you can lift it up on the clasp, and they are magnetized, so they're gonna close. I did a double-decker 8, so this will fit 4 and 4, and then it has a mirror on the other side. And this, okay, right, stop it. Isn't it so cute? So it is, I would describe it as cream, and the theme is enchanted. So it has this golden like embossing on it with the Seint like fancy logo in the middle. It's really pretty. There's also a soft pink that has just like a fancy Seint logo, and then one for, it's like the blue and white, like the Southern Belle. Hi friend. It's like the Southern Belle sort of theme. And some of them are from a size 4, which is literally would be just this one right here, 4 tins, all the way up to a size 27, which would be considered a triple decker, which I know I got a lot of these around here. So this would be a triple decker and everything in between. So this would be 9, 9, and 9. So if you're a lover of lip and cheeks, you may want to go bigger than the 4 or the 8, but this is the 8. And it's really cute. Okay, so that is it's just called number 8. I'm sure it has a fancier name than that. I'll include it in the newsletter. Now, the scents. Look how cute the bag is that it comes in. I'm telling you, like even the inside of the packaging is just done really well. So I went with, look at that. Isn't that so nice? It's like a little velour bag. It has the ties. And then this is like silver. It's so pretty. So I went with all 3. Surprise, surprise. So this is the hand cream. And then the actual perfume and the illuminator. So Seint has illuminator. In traditional makeup land, this is what you'd be used to calling like a highlighter, where you put it like on the high points of the face. So they make these in solids without a scent, but then they make them with a scent too. And this one is, what is it, number 8? I don't know, it's called Folklore. I'm terrible at describing scents. Okay, I wrote it down somewhere because I knew that I would not be able to describe it. But this is rose gold, so they are always rose gold. The scented ones are always rose gold. It's really different. Okay, so I was trying to figure, it's supposed to be vanilla and watermelon with a citrus twist. And I feel like that actually describes it. It has a sweetness to it, but it has a citrusy scent to it. I really like that. I don't know why I put it closer, as if you were gonna be able to smell it, because you're not going to be able to, but I'm gonna use it for you. It's very light. So here's how I would decide between, like, one, if you're doing a little gift bag, the 3 products together are discounted in this velour bag, and this is a really cute gift set. If you're like, I just want something for myself, hand cream kind of speaks for itself. If you like a light scent, both of these are gonna give them to you. They're just gonna be different. If you put this in your palette, it's going to smell like the scent because it's highly concentrated in here, but very, very faint on the skin. They all are. And I love them. If you're like, I don't want anything in my palette that has a scent, then you should go with the perfume. And look how pretty the bottle is. I'm gonna do the illuminator though, because I didn't put any illuminator on when I did my makeup, just so I could show you. But these are, look how cute. It's called Folklore. I don't know if that's a nod to Taylor Swift, but I'm here for it. Oh yeah, it smells exactly the same. Okay, so we have these other perfumes. I don't think this is still available, but I'm obsessed. They are all very faint, but distinctly different. And this bottle is even different than that. And this is gonna look real cute in my brush holder. I'm gonna put this in there too. So this is Folklore. That is the perfume. Let's see what the hand cream looks like. Okay, so that's pretty. A little fancy. Put that in my purse. I have enough space in there because my wallet's been missing for 2 weeks, so don't get me started on that. Okay, how am I showing you the bag? Okay, so the scent is a divine scent of vanilla, tonka bean, and marshmallow, which I 100% smell the sweetness. complemented by fruity notes of strawberry, bright lemon, and lime. Okay, so I smell the citrus and I smell, what is the most distinct fruit smell? I can't tell, but it definitely has, it has sweetness and it has, I think that's a pretty good description. All right, so this is what the illuminators look like. This is rose gold, and if you're like, I have not found the wallet. So, short story, lost my wallet 2 weeks ago. Nothing has been used. No credit cards, like nobody's getting medical procedures done with my medical card. So yeah, I've been waiting because I'm assuming it's going to show up, and we're reaching the point where we're running out of time for it to show up. I don't have any way to pay for things, so I stole my husband's credit card. Okay, so this is rose gold. If you love this, but you don't love scents, just grab a rose gold illuminator, okay? But this is how you use it. You can put it, this is the cool thing about the scents is they're so diffused, like on the actual skin, that like as you move, you just catch a little bit of the scent. Okay. And I wish I could pinpoint, but I definitely feel like it has that citrusy smell, but it is a sweet citrus. It's hard to describe. All right, you can throw your illuminator on the Cupid's bow, in the center of the lip. If you want to pop your lip out, you can do it down the center of the nose and then pop a little bit here for like that upturned look. You can do it under the brow. I don't want to do that right now because we're going to do an eyeshadow look. And then, what is this called? The décolleté. You can put it on your décolleté right here. So like anytime that you see like any of those like glittery or shimmery like body things, your illuminator can totally do that. And you'll just get that a little behind the ears, why not? Inside of the wrists. All right, let's see. It is like a bright, a bright lemon. I don't know why they picked bright lemon, but because it smells like a vibrant lemon, but with a little, I don't know, marshmallowy vanilla to it. Okay, so in addition to that, there are the 2 other palettes that I did not get, but again, just say newsletter and I will get you pictures to all of them. Now, let's move on. Does the scent as strong as if you wore a normal perfume? I would say no. I would say not, definitely not in here. It smells as strong when you smell this, but not on. It's going to be much fainter than that. They all are. They all smell strong because they're highly concentrated in here. But when you wear it, it's very light. I mean, you can smell the scent, but I don't find it to be the same as like a perfume bottle. So if you are sensitive to scents, I would say this is on the lighter end of like how strong it's going to be once you put it on. But up front, you're going to smell it because it's all concentrated into the tin. Let's do some swatches. Okay, so I pulled out a palette, and these are some of the colors that I'm going to do with one of the Lili looks. I wanted to show you how to use Lili, which is purple, kind of with a warm, balanced look. And then we're going to pick some of these purple tones here and create more of a monochromatic look. So I pulled out everything under the sun that I thought people would want to see compared to Lili, and we're going to get to swatching. So I will try and go through this fast so it doesn't take up a lot of your time. So this is Lili. And it's a very lavender, hi friend, and it's a very light lavender purple. And it can be worn sheer, or you can build it up for more of an intense, like lavender color. If you wear it very faint, it's going to have more of like a white cast with a purple tint. If you wear it a little deeper, it's going to look more lavender. So while this is clearly more pink, I wanted to show you because it kind of reminded me of the like purple version of Mama. How Mama is this like really soft pink, kind of reminded me of the purple version of that. So if you have Mama and you know how that one applies, it's very much similar. Now, one of the shades that I think will be a go-to for people with Lili is Lullaby. So this is Lullaby, definitely a fan favorite on this page. So this is Lili, Mama, and Lullaby. And now moving more into a purpley, this is London, which is going to be High, which is going to be purple with a more of a gray base. I know, girl. I know me love, yo! I know you love you some Lullaby. I do too. You could see one had a giant hole in it, and that's not my first one. I've gone through very few eyeshadows multiple times. Lullaby is one of them. This is London. Ooh, that made me nervous. I didn't want to break it. This is London. And now this is Revival. So this is going to be deeper. This is going to be like a shade to add some depth. And it is a brownie purple. So it's like the big sister of Lullaby. These two go really well together. Now this is Una. And if you got the advent calendar, you have Una. If you didn't, I'm guessing she'll be back at some point. But she is so stinking pretty. It is a purple shimmer. I won't use her until she comes back so that you can recreate the look if you like. Now let's move into, this is Aries. So Aries has a slight purple tint to it, but Aries lives more in the like white iridescent range. It's very light, just has a tinge of a purple undertone. One of my favorite shimmers with a purple is Venus. So I used Venus a lot when I first got her, and then I like forgot about her, and then you guys picked her as a recreate the look, and now I've been wearing it like on repeat. Lily, Venus, Lullaby, London, those are all gonna be really pretty together. All right, running out of arm space. This is Gigi. So basically we're just going all the purples so that you can start building your own monochromatic purple look. How pretty is Venus and Gigi together? I need all of them. I'll send you a customized palette of 20 purple eyeshadows. Okay, so this is Gigi. And you do look really good in purple though. The purple and the grays, those are you. This is Bend and Snap. So this is just gonna be a little bit deeper. Ooh, girl. Now I'm going to show you the purpliest purple this is like a foiled shimmer. This is As If. This will look really pretty in the outer corner to build up. We could be friends. Yes. Brittany, you and Tara could be friends. You share very similar makeup likes. Like when I think of things, I'm like, ooh, Brittany and Tara. Okay, so that's As If. I have 2 more for you, and we'll have to slide these down. So this is Midnight. So when you're thinking about, yes, girl, when you are thinking about creating an eyeshadow look, here is typically how I go about it. I pick a mid-tone shade. So like in this, it would likely be like Lullaby, or I think this was London here. And that's how you're gonna carve out the eye the same way we contour the face. Then you wanna find something lighter, like Lily, Mama, Venus, even Bend and Snap, and Gigi, and that would make a great lid color. Then pick one of these deeper, darker shades, not that one, this one, or this is Amethyst, and put this in the outer corner, and that's how you kind of create an eye look, by doing something that's medium tone matte to define the actual crease, and then go lighter on the lid, and then one of these pretty shades on the outer corner. I don't even know how I'm gonna pick a monochromatic look. Okay, is there anything? I'm gonna do Lily on the lid. I'll do Lullaby in the crease. Is there anything else that you wanted to see? Hi, with the monochromatic look. Since y'all are on here, you can pick any of these that you just saw that you're like, yeah, show me what it looks like with that. I'll wait. Okay. In the meantime, let's do, you wanna see Midnight? Okay. We'll do some Midnight, Lily, we'll carve it out with Lullaby, and maybe we'll add a tinge of Bend and Snap to the outer corner. And I have to go somewhere after this, and my eyes aren't gonna match. I don't think I have it in me to switch them. So there's that. Okay, so let's do this look first, okay? So I'm gonna show you how you can use neutrals along with Lily And you can do this with so many shades. Like if you have a solid palette of neutrals, you can do this. So I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow brush, and y'all know when I'm going warm, I'm going Bubba. And let's just carve out the eye a little bit. Outer corner. And we'll just make it fast. Now, I want Lili to show. I don't want it to be too white cast. I want more of the purple. So you have two options. You can use your finger, or you can grab more of a dense brush. So I'm gonna grab the smudge brush, and I'm just going to press that on to the lid till I get the depth that I want. And you could stop right there. So Lili is a purple cool shade, and sometimes to create balance, we want to use something like opposite that. So that's when you would grab something like Bubba or Butterscotch, Sedona, Chai, any of those, and then just make sure that it's blended, and you really don't even like notice your crease shade all that much. So you could do something like super simple like that. I wanted to do something with a little bit of cafe. So this is a brown, but it is cooler. So for those of you that like cooler purples, cafe might be the brown that you really like. It actually, some people say it has a purple undertone to it. So let me swatch it here for you. I used a finger that has purple on it. Hold on. Just ignore that. Dirt. All right, so this is cafe. It's gonna be similar. Okay, do you see how it has a little bit more of a gray base there? So this is cafe. So I would say if you like cool, then this is gonna be in the family that you like. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of that with the dome end. So this has like a flatter end, and then it has a dome end. Tap, tap, get rid of the excess so it doesn't fall on my face. And I'm gonna press this in to the outer corner. And I'm gonna use this to halo underneath my eye too. So I'm going back to the smaller brush. And this is gonna set my under eye. So I'm not gonna get transfer from like my mascara onto the cream under my eye, but also I'm gonna use it instead of eyeliner. And it's so simple and so pretty, but we're gonna do it up a little bit. This is thin. And I'm gonna take a little bit, again, dome end, tap, 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 and just add a tinge to the outer corner. Kind of go up into that V a little bit. And now make sure that we are all blended. And I'm gonna go flat end just so I can add a little bit more, blend the Lili out. And now if you wanted to, you could grab your, what is the name of this brush? This is our new brush, the one that has like the super thin end. I cannot remember what it's called, but you could use it to get in the lash line with that, what was that, fin? And just create a thicker looking lash and then put your mascara on. Okay, there's look one. What do we think? Let's go to our monochromatic look. So we have Lili, we have Lullaby, we have Bend and Snap, and we have Midnight. Hello. Okay, look one, we're mixing cool and warm for kind of a balanced look. This one, we're going purples. We're going all the purples. So I'm gonna go back to the eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna tap into Lullaby, get rid of the excess, and now I'm gonna go above where that crease is. So you want, if you have a hooded eye like I do, keep your lid down, get your new crease right here, then you can kind of tilt back and work it into there. If you only get it into the crease, like if you start back and you only get it right here, you won't see it when your eye is open. So essentially we're just contouring the eye the same way that we would contour the face. A little bit of Lullaby in the outer corner. Okay. I don't know why I looked at this one. We're not doing matching eyes. And now I'm going to go back to the smudge brush. And I'm going to grab the flat end. I'm going to build up some Lily. Tap off the excess so it doesn't fall on the face. And now I'm going to press this on until I get the depth of color that I want. And then we'll go back and blend. And we are doing Midnight with this and Bend and Snap along with Lullaby. So there we have our Lullaby and our Lily. The key is always to blend. So little circle here and up back into that crease that's up on to the hood. Now I'm going to grab back to the smudge brush, just switching in my hand. Here's the dome end again. And I'm going to build up that outer corner with a little bit of the Bend and Snap. And I'm going to go like a third of the way in, and it's going to be subtle. But it's going to keep everything like flowing, kind of in that ombre effect really well. And then into our main outer corner attraction, do a little bit of that Midnight, get it up into the base of that crease here, and we're going to blend all of this. And then we'll have our neutral and our monochromatic look. So here we go. Let's do little circles here. Get our Lullaby blended really well. I'm going to flip over the brush. I'm going to do Lullaby underneath. And we got a little messy out here. I'm going to show you how to clean that up. This is going to set my eye makeup, but also I haloed here with Cafe, so it has that brownish tint. This one I'm going to halo with Lullaby, so it's going to have that plum tint. And this will be in lieu of an eyeliner underneath. And now you can decide, do you want any more of the Lily color, which is our shade of the month? This is Lily. If you do, you can press it on to amp it up a little bit. You can also use your finger. And then I'm going to take my finger for a little bit of that Bend and Snap, just where those colors come together. Kind of blur that line with that medium tone purple, and then it all just kind of fades into Midnight. Okay, are we team monochromatic, or do we like more of the like balanced neutral look? You guys have to let me know. What do I need? Oh, I need to clean this up. So there we go with our two different looks, all of our different swatches. If you did not catch the beginning of this live, we showed all the new goodies that are coming. And if you need to be on the newsletter to get all the deets, just say newsletter and I'll make sure that I get your email. So all I'm going to do to clean up the outer corner is either take my brightener or my main highlight shade. I'm going to go from the outer corner of the eye to that outer corner of my brow and just kind of flick up. Big go or go home with eyes always. Monochromatic. Why am I not surprised, baby? Why am I not surprised? Okay. Good choice with the Midnight. I like it. And we could totally like amp this up. But seeing that I have to go out in public already with two mismatched eyes, I didn't want to get too crazy. And all I'm going to do is clean up that outer edge. Now I need to put on some mascara. I did remember to take a before. So I will put a before and after, I don't know, somewhere in stories or something for you guys. But that's it. If you need links to anything, if you need help with anything, if you want to create your own customized eyeshadow palette, you let me know. We can pair some colors. We can go totally opposite and go like purples with like some orangey golds. We can do any of the things that you guys want. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And as always, we'll see you soon.